Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Nasa Priscilla if you're new here and you didn't know, and if you did know, hey. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we have just moved. Ooh, we're literally picking up the vlog for the day after moving day. So my moving vlog is out if you'd like to see the chaos of that, because let me tell you, moving day was so traumatic, tragic, that I woke up this morning feeling like I have a hangover. And I haven't drank in months. Drank enough to have a hangover in years. Like, my head is banging. So, yeah, we are about to start unpacking. I really want to have everything unpacked by tomorrow. We live in a studio now, and it's really important for me to feel like the space is clean and home, because there's not another room that I can go to make that feel like that. So yeah, that is my goal. We don't have much, but we kind of do. So I just have a box corner full of boxes, and I'm about to just start breaking stuff down. I want to go to the grocery store really quickly, get some water. I'm about to make a quick little coffee once I can find where the syrups are that I use. But yeah, I'd say truthfully I probably won't have everything unpacked by until Monday. Also, I need to order a new mattress because I was moving too quickly and ordered the wrong mattress. Amazon's supposed to come pick it up on Sunday, but it's Amazon, so it's not guaranteed that that's gonna happen. And I was gonna wait, but that mattress felt so good last night. It was actually kind of crazy. So it says it wouldn't be here until Thursday. Like, what do I sleep on in the meantime? You know, a major plus is that in this apartment the connection's good, because my Wi-Fi went out right before I was moving from my last apartment, and the Wi-Fi was so bad, or the connection was so bad, so that was annoying. But let me actually make this coffee because my boyfriend's in the shower, which means we'll be leaving soon. But yeah, like, we're just gonna be unpacking today. I may or may not have much to say, but I do plan to listen to music, so I probably won't be talking too much. But yeah, I just want to say, hey, welcome y'all to a new vlog. We're in a new space, we're feeling great, you know. It feels like a new year. It feels like New Year's. It feels like January 1st. What? I'm looking for something to go on the bathroom counter, like to put my makeup in, and I kind of like this, but I won't know until I unpack everything. That don't really smell like nothing. Look at the baby clock. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Where'd you go? Girl, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time I'm waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So come close, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? If you have in this place on nothing, take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. If you have in this place on nothing, take you there, I'll take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me. Okay, the kitchen counter is still a work in progress, but this is what we have so far. yeah, the kitchen counter is definitely a work in progress, but this is what we have so far in terms of cabinetry. Yeah, figuring it out. That those are about to go in whatever containers or whatever. Then here we have just some bowls and plates. We threw a lot of plates away, so. And then cups that I'm going to reorganize at some point. Use these for like regular bevs, tea, and then the tea maker, because I don't really want appliances out here. Why do I have enough mason jars to fill a drawer? The world may never know. And then Tupperware is over here. And then down here is just appliances, the air fryer, pots and pans. Really love this little gadget from Temu. And more appliances, random stuff, and silverware and other cookware, and cleaning supplies underneath the sink. Now we're going to get into the closet, start emptying those things out. Once the closet is emptied out, then we can get rid of a lot of bags, which will give us a lot of space. So it's 5:13. My boyfriend has to be up early, so I've kind of got to get a move on. I've kind of got to hurry up. So let's get into it, shall we? Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time I'm waking up. Found you wasn't with me waking up. Now you for said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So come close, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've had this place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We've had this place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet. On those trying to give up, try taking chances, the chance brought me down to my knees. Wanna be a fool out of love all alone, girl, and okay, here's what we're working with so far. On the counter are like last minute, like I'm walking out the bathroom for the day, or I'm walking out the bathroom for the night. I put my skincare on, I threw my deodorant on, and like stuff like that. This is my boyfriend's, this is mine. These are perfumes that I don't wear, but that I'm gonna start wearing. I'm gonna put these out, so I'm gonna show you all this part again in a second, but this is primarily what these parts are gonna look like. Okay, God. This is gonna go down here. This portion is skin and body care, so lotion's gonna go over here, and soap. Yeah, just kind of stuff like that. Pads, body scrub, peroxide, witch hazel. These are gonna go in like those container things for like cotton swabs and Q-tips, even though we just use hairpins. But yeah, aloe vera gel, a steamer, face stuff, body soap, stuff like that. And then on the other side, which y'all saw, it didn't change much, is hair products. I know the camera ain't, I know this just turned, I'm sorry. I just have this long tripod, so hair stuff. Blow dryer for my boyfriend's hair, because I don't blow dry my hair. Brushes, combs, hairpins, all the oils that we use, and my retwist stuff is back there. And then this is everything related to teeth. So my retainer, my night guard, my molds for retainers, what was I about to say? Frenchies, floss, toothbrushes. This is just a miscellaneous. We'll figure this out later. Skincare, boric acid, stuff for my piercing, allergy related and sickness related stuff, and then skincare type of things, and just like ailments, so like band-aids, first aid, gauze, and stuff like that. So we're getting somewhere in the bathroom. There's another box missing because there's something that I have that's full of lotion or that has lotion in it. So once I find that, that is going to go under the sink as well. And I'm thinking of leaving this plant, so I might change things around up here. So we'll see that in a second. I also need somewhere to put our toothbrushes because I just don't like to leave our toothbrushes out. That's just kind of yucky to me. So I might put the toothbrushes over here and then grab 2 little containers for tooth. I don't know. We will see. Okay, for the time being, I replaced this with that and some of the fake flowers that I have outside. Or not outside, but in the walkway. And then ideally, I will order more. Well, not ideally. I will be ordering more at some point when it is more conducive for me. But yeah, I like it. And if I were to take a picture in the mirror, like a mirror picture, it'll be cute. So now we're getting out of here and moving back into the closet. I'm not gonna lie, the closet is the worst part of all of this because it's just not as much space as I thought it was. And it's not that, like, to be honest, I have a lot of clothes that it's just so hard to part with them. Like, what do I need my oversized sleep? Like, what do I need 16 oversized sleep shirts for? But it's so hard for me to throw them away. But I'm gonna have to because having sleep shirts up there in that corner right there, that was my plan. And so the fact that I have them there is kind of throwing me off. So I'm finna just throw them away. I want to get like sleep sets anyway, as opposed to throwing on a t-shirt and a pair of boxers at night. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Let me get a trash bag. Y'all probably not gonna see much of the closet process because it's just really stressful for me, like overwhelming almost, to where I just kind of want to not do it and work on like this stuff. But it's gonna have to get done. So I'm probably just gonna have to tap back in once I have locked in and gotten through it all. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all. Okay guys, I am pretty much done with storage for the day, but I'm just gonna give a little interview update because that's where we are now. I look like somebody's auntie. But anyway, yeah, so while I fold clothes, I am in a few final round sessions for some interviews. I have a contract role that could potentially work its way to being full-time that I am currently interviewing for. Let me actually backtrack so that you can get a full understanding of where exactly I'm coming from. So I currently have a role set up to start soon. It's something completely different than what I'm like used to doing, and it is not remote. So I'm looking for a remote job because I don't know, I've been remote for like 2 years now, and life is just better when I can go to a doctor's appointment during the day and I have this kind of autonomy over my day, and I don't necessarily have to call out for that, like, you know. So that's what I like to do. But yeah, so I am slowly becoming more and more content with just doing that, but I am also still actively applying for a remote role because I just want to work remotely and I kind of want to do what I've been doing. So yeah, I had a ton of interviews, and this is crazy. And I went into those interviews with the mindset that, like, I tend to do a lot of preparation for interviews, the same exact form of preparation. I have an entire kind of Google Doc that has like the typical HR or interview questions, and
I just try and memorize those, try and come up with an answer to any question that anyone can ask. And I do that for pretty much every interview. But what I decided to do going forward, I realized that I had been praying to God, like, yeah, I really want X job. I really want X job. And I just kind of wasn't like believing it and kind of still worrying about it. And that showed through like the amount of interview prep I did and the nervousness that kind of overcame me before any interview. And so what I did for these companies is like, I just treated it like a conversation. Like, I didn't have any nervousness. I didn't really sit there and over prepare, because whatever job will be for me will be for me, and whatever I say and whatever connections or relationships are built there will kind of form into something if they should, and if they shouldn't, then they won't. And so that's worked. I am on my way to a couple of final rounds. I had many interviews in the same week, same day. Even one day I had 3 interviews. What? So yeah, just dealing with that. And so one of them I had to do an assignment, and I was kind of nervous about it because I felt like it's easy for them to ask you to do an assignment and then just be like, oh yeah, thanks, and just kind of have you do a job for them or do work for them. But I still put my best foot forward, and I did a pretty good assignment, if I must say so myself. I definitely did go above and beyond. And yeah, like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But I know that assignment was fire. So yeah, that's kind of where I am. I'm not really stressing too much anymore. I will say, like, if you're looking for a role and you have to take a job that you don't normally do, I've said this before, like, if it makes ends meet, then go for it. I had gotten a job at Sunglass Hut, but like, unfortunately, I just didn't feel the safest working there based on like the mall that it was in. 1, 2, I knew that I would be moving soon from that area, and it was going to be a struggle for me to keep getting back and forth to that area. And sensibly, it just didn't make sense. The amount of work that I would be doing in, let's say, a 5-hour day, and how much I would be getting paid, I can get paid doing 1 Amazon Flex. So that didn't really make sense. But the day that I was supposed to start, I actually ended up getting sick. Well, it wasn't sick. Well, it was sick. I had a sinus infection, a pretty bad one. And I was like out for the count for like 2 weeks. I couldn't talk. My throat was messed up badly. So it was pretty bad. So yeah, that didn't fall through. But I said that to say that I was willing and was ready to do something that kind of was an odd job, and I'm still am if I absolutely must, to make ends meet. So don't let your pride like stand in the way of doing something that will be of benefit to you. But yeah, that's just a little employment update. You'll see. I will obviously keep you guys posted on how things are gonna go. My boyfriend is going through it right now because the FDA recalled so many beverages, including this apple juice that he really likes, that he's been getting. Martinelli's apple juice, if you drink that, it's in the glass bottle. It's been recalled for having high levels of inorganic arsenic in it and causing arsenic poisoning, which could cause developmental delays in children, numbing legs, could create cancer, or like could cause cancer creating cells or something like that. Basically could lead to cancer in the future, heart issues. They recall Fiji water, they've recalled root beer, infant formula, a bunch of other sodas. I just love root beer, but I don't even drink root beer, but I just love root beer.
Dude, with the root beer, these, because you know how people buy like the 0 sugar things? Mm-hmm. They put the regular full sugar root beer in the 0 sugar root
bottle
beer cans.
Of course. I feel like they do that all the time. I feel like they've been doing that.
They with ginger ale. Can't drink ginger ale.
Oh my gosh, ginger ale is medicine in my household.
Damn, dude. That's crazy. This place sick.
So there's that. I want to move out of this country so bad. My boyfriend was talking about getting a hydroponic tower in order to grow like our own fruits and vegetables and stuff in our apartment, because obviously we don't have like a field space. But it's just really frustrating because like if I move to, well, when I move to another country, I'm moving to another country. When I move to another country, I don't have to do any of this. I can go to the side of the road and grab some food, grab some fruit, and it'll be good for me because it's not a money grab over there. Like we were watching this boy in Taiwan, his TikToks, and he was showing the grocery store prices, and like everything that was a Taiwanese brand or like a brand that was not considered international was inexpensive. But then you have snacks that are being imported, obviously, from the US, and they're more expensive because like it's the same thing, just a different brand, a US brand with obviously different ingredients. And it's just like, bro, I'm so tired of this. Like, what is the point? That was just a little rant. I am so over it. They recalled water. Just look up FDA recalls because there are a good amount of them. Like, a lot of water that we were about to get, like Fiji water, I personally like, recalled. I can't.
I don't think this is a fun fact that I shared on my channel yet, but I wrote a book. Crazy, right? I wrote a book, and right now I am in the editing phase of the book. I am actually in the final edits, so really just there we go. Really just reading the book, making sure that it makes sense. I have the concept of the book. I am not changing any key themes of the book, but if a sentence doesn't portray a character in the way that I want, just tweaking the sentence. Or if an idea doesn't come across the way that I'd like for it to, then just kind of tweaking that. I am in the world of, I'm getting my, what is the word? Cover created. And it looks, okay, so like progress, right? So I had an idea, and at first the cover didn't look that good. It was just very basic, and it was not what I wanted. And I feel like it didn't give off a good depiction of what the book actually is. Like, I know if I saw it, I just would kind of walk past it. So yeah, I wanted something different, so I kind of included a few tweaks, like add this, change the font, etc. And it's looking good. So yeah, I'm trying to build a presence on TikTok. I will be moving to Instagram, but Instagram is difficult to grow on. One, two, well, I wouldn't say difficult, but you need money to run ads. Like, let's just be for real. And yeah, you know, so I am focusing primarily on TikTok. If you want to follow my TikTok and see more about what the book is about and what will be in the book, the only thing that I will say is, like, it is an adult fiction novel, so do with that information what you will. Do with that information what you will, but it is an adult fiction novel, so there are adult themes and adult language. But yeah, overall, like, it's a pretty good book, if I must say so myself. I enjoy reading it. I have read it plenty of times from front to back. I could tell you how the whole book goes and all of that. But yeah, so we're just doing final edits. Well, doing edits. I want to call them final, I really do. But I want this to be so extremely perfect that it's hard to do that. And it's also difficult because I'm the only person reading this. And so it's easier when, like, it would be easier if I had someone who read it, who like reads romance novels or reads romance, it is a romance book, but reads novels in this genre, so that they can, we couldn't like compare it to something, but we would be able, or someone else would be able to say, like, you know, this is good, or this doesn't make sense, or this could be tweaked. But it's really just me, and I think that's the plus of having like an editor or something. But then also it's like, I know how I want the book to come across. Like, for example, my male main character is very much like a hood guy, so he speaks differently than my female main character. And when he's talking from his point of view, like, he's not gonna say, yeah, I'm about to run to the store and I'll be back later. He's gonna say, I'm going to the store, I'm gonna get over with you, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if an editor would like understand that, but they could catch small things that I'm not catching. I think that's why I keep going back to make sure there are no typos, to make sure a comma or a period is there, because I hate reading a book and realizing like they spelled this wrong, or I would add a period or a comma. So yeah, that's where we are at in the book world. That's such a like major update that I just dropped. But yeah, I'm gonna be a published author, so that's like low-key a life like goal of mine though. Like when I was a kid, I used to write books, and when I was a kid I used to write books, like stories in composition notebooks, which I still have a few of them. And yeah, like I used to read a lot. I still do, but like just reading a lot, and like that whole world of being an author was always interesting to me. So the fact that I'm about to kind of do that is like, wow, like can I even do this? But I can do anything. So yeah. We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colors. I kind of like this. Oh, we found a towel. Yeah.
It's going on the inside.
What the heck made you get? Yeah, it's just going at the front door. So I think I like the orange because it like plays on what's in the house already. But it's literally just going by the front door. Okay, so I kind of bought some cuter decorative thingies. What are they called? Like where you put the silverware and stuff at, but I forgot that the reason that I didn't get them before is because they were bamboo brown and the inside of our cabinets are gray. So I think I kind of did my big one with the white, but I'm gonna see what the bamboo looks like when we get back home. I literally just remember that. But right now we are getting pizza again. I have a problem, like when I find something that I like, just don't introduce me to nothing new. Like I just want to eat that. I don't want to eat nothing else. But yeah, we're eating that, and then my boyfriend wants to go do a cryotherapy session, which I have no interest in, so I'm just gonna be there for the moral support. Yeah, and I'm kind of I'm not hungry. My stomach hurts, bro, like so bad. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I kind of want to watch a movie. Kinda don't want to watch a movie. Gotta bring all this stuff in. We need to remember to put the wagon in the car. We have a wagon that we just keep leaving in the house. But look at my cute little water bottle. I got it from Whole Foods. Oh, it's all oily on the bottom. It's so hot. This chamber is 164.9 degrees, and this one is 5.2. And they talking about, am I gonna do this? No, I'm not. Ice Ice Baby would be my song through, but to be honest, it would be Rich Flex.
And I always get a shot so you can see 165 Alexa cancel.
Okay, so tell us, how was it?
Bro, that shit.
Oh my gosh, I was just about to say try not to cuss.
It felt good. It felt so good. Oh my god.
Would you do it again?
Man, we curse again. Of course.
The
You want me to slap you? Are you crazy?
We going
Yes!
straight?
Yeah, we're going straight.
Oh, this is a straight thing. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. If anything, I would do the infrared therapy. I don't know if I would do that. With the knee, yeah, they have a spray that you can like spot treat issue areas or problem areas. So I would maybe use it on my knee. My brain can't wrap around getting in a chamber that's negative 164 degrees. What's funny, when you first opened the first door, like, and the air came out, that was only 5 degrees, and, like, my legs was cold. I was like, oh, heck no. Yeah, it's big enough for 2 people, so if I do it, we're going to do it together, and I'm going to get in with him, but by that time, you're going to be a pro, so you're going to have to bring it down for me. You're going to have to meet me at the top, at the bottom. Because you do it by section. So your first time you did 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The next, and it was 1 fan going on top of it being negative 164 degrees. And the next time you're going to do, well, he suggests that you do 245 and 2 fans. And then after that, I imagine you do 3 minutes with 3 fans. And he says that people sometimes, well, he was saying that he does it himself. He being the man who works there, not my boyfriend. But the man who works there, his name is Jim. Restore Hyper Wellness, I think it is. Monroe Drive, a vibe. Go see Jim. He was super nice. Loved him. But Jim does it. He said he does 3 minutes, and he'll take his robe off, like, when he gets in there. And yeah, he be vibing for real. And you can choose your own song. You don't have, it's not just 4 songs to choose from. You can choose your own song. But cryotherapy is good for quite a few things. Jim was saying, he said the girl that he dates, you were inside, or you were changing when we talked about this. But he was saying that the woman that he dates, you turn it right or left. The woman that he dates is menopausal, and she does cryotherapy. Some woman came in with cystic fibrosis, and cryotherapy has helped her. Like, it's good for a lot of things. So yeah, I would do it. Maybe. He said that I was getting into the vibe. Then he again told my boyfriend, yeah, your breathing may slow down, so just make sure that you take deep breaths to regulate your breathing. Brother, don't tell me nothing like that, because I'll get in there and start panicking. That's my problem. And then I'll be like, get me out, because I can't breathe. He said one lady that went in there one time, because I was like, have you ever had anybody go in there and be like, no, I can't do it?
I heard that conversation.
Yeah, one lady was in there, and he said as soon as he started it, he just saw her run to the other side. And she was on the side that was 5 degrees. And when he opened it up, he was like, what happened? But he was saying, like, your brain goes into fight or flight at that moment, and so her brain told her to flee. So yeah, crazy. But yeah, madness, badness combination. So you rated a 10 out of 10?
Oh, 100 out of 10. And that wasn't even the coldest temp. Nah.
One day maybe y'all get a Nasa Priscilla in the cryotherapy chamber. It's 6:30. I personally am mad tired. I didn't get to go to the gym today, but that's okay because I have tomorrow to go. I want to get some editing in. I want to post this apartment tour. So yeah, tomorrow is probably going to be that day for me. My brother's still going to be here, but I don't really have a plan to link. So yeah, I think tomorrow's gonna be like a workout editing. He can stop by if he wants. Yeah, my brother's supposed to be coming down here to see the place, even though he's seen it before, but to see the place. So yeah, when he gets here, I'm going to pick up the camera.
All right, Tim.
Oh, he's still in.
What's up, vlog? Back in the A, runaway with Nay and shit. You feel me? Went to look at apartments today. Y'all, I'm really coming out here, bro. Shit getting real, getting sticky. You feel me? really getting out here, really coming out here and shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So, my hair's all looking crazy today, man. I mean, we back. Really coming out here though. Yeah. She gonna be up with though when I come out here. Like, me and Twin gonna be making videos all the time. Y'all gonna see me more often and shit gonna be like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna get the camera back.
Look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at her. That ain't my girl. That's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Hey. Catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey. Sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in the household. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah.
Oh, well, out of her is something. You cheated.
You know.
Uno.
Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl. I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse.
I want my first game.
You've got some vacation time. You and your girlfriend, too bad mind. Bad when you both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Girl, you're not nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do. Don't get you look so nice, being not nice, you're rude. Look what you putting me through. I never do this to you. I need to hold a corner, and it's no wine. One time, I need to hold a corner, and it's no wine. One time, I need to, 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 I need to. Right now we're just taking time. All the things are on your mind. They ain't one bad when I treat you right.